Previously on Small Tribes.
Dargy's coming back.
Nope.
He's like, oh, fuck that!
You ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. A6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it.
Saying to me that he wasn't part of the raid, he was just watching. And I was like, well,
yeah.
You just saved their quets, man, which is what was going to get us raided. Uh-oh. See? He's still grappled. Yep.
Bro, I'm sorry, please.
Oh my.
No, fuck you!
It glitched him back down.
Yeah, of course it did.
Hate picking on griffins.
How'd that not get him? I did get him.
You should be. Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Dropped him. Oh my god. He regretted that. Oh yeah,
Oh, mine and drill. Thank you.
there's probably one C4 in the detonator as well. Probably got
Yeah, if he was smart, he would have C4'd the griffin instead of trying to attack it.
Yeah, left the base empty, and they leveled it.
Well, it sounds to me you know what you're doing, so when you come to actually play.
Well, my Steam thing is ruined, man. So I literally don't know how to fix it.
Then get slapped up and he's like, what the f***? Like,
I
Why
didn't
have
think
you
you
done-
had grapples, eh? When he picked you, I was like looking at your hopper. I was like, oh no, he's got grapples.
nearly killed me anyway, that.
Holy shit.
Soaky boy.
That's OP, man.
It is, isn't it?
Tax evasion.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds pretty cool. So what I was doing with the last column I tamed, yeah, that there should be fine.
I'm just making sure that he wasn't gonna do that.
Oh no.
No, he's gonna run my cannon.
Oh, there we go. I found if you aim higher and it kind of goes above their head, but it still counts as a hit. That
It's like on
there,
their nose.
That there gives you perfect taming effectiveness.
Maybe one more. That looks about right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, dude, I can just picture him aggro on you like the last cannonball.
Sounds about right.
Imagine copping one of those to bed. Yep.
Could have brought one extra for the dodgy first shot.
33k. 30k. Yeah.
Okay.
I reckon
Ah,
I'll
well.
tame out with like 11, 12k health. I reckon 12. Yeah. I'm good. How good is that?
Straight on the dot. Okay, so I've been trying to let the video just flow and not interrupt as much, but I feel like you're going to need a little bit of context to this part of the story. This was our little underwater base that we started setting up, because as you see in one of the clips, we've been living on a Quet's like village forever, and we'll get to that at the end of the video. But we wanted to put down something a little more permanent, because while living on a Quet's is all good, it's a bit inconvenient at times as well. We set this base up and we left it there for maybe 4 or 5 days and it was empty. No issues, we came back and forth, transferred over, it had everything we needed, repped a lot, so there was absolutely no dramas there. But then when we started moving stuff over, the very first day that we actually put stuff in it, it got hit. Which is pretty sad because where it was hidden was confident it was not going to get found. Like, you couldn't know that it was there without actually knowing that it was there. There was no turrets on it to shoot you as you went past. The trans had its like beam pointing through the floor and through the wall so you couldn't see it at all. It didn't go up and down. And the actual exterior of the building was hidden very well, bar from one particular angle, so I'm not really sure how it got found. But let's just say I'm expecting it to pop up in a certain YouTuber's videos at any stage, and if it does, then I'm going to have a pretty good idea of how it got found. But nevertheless, I thought you guys should see it before it just gets deleted off the computer. It was a pretty cool little build. At this stage I was going to do the Ice Queen to get some Death Worm horns, because we'd both decided that we wanted to get a couple bred mantis, and we figured running the Ice Queen would be a good way to recover some of our blueprints that we lost, while getting the Death Worm horns at the same time. That's interesting. Someone might be already down here. Usually there's a bunch of bears here. Oh, there's one. Oh, you can't see that. You can't see the blood and shit.
No.
Oh, you're gonna miss out on all the Easter eggs.
No, I've seen the Easter eggs.
Oh, no one's down here.
I've seen them on YouTube. I've just never done it myself.
You gotta crouch, lay down, go prone.
Chipmun's kind of beast mode, eh? I didn't get a shot on that one. I hit it, but didn't count.
Good way to farm leech blood too. Red drop here. There's also a worm under the ground, so be careful, don't come out just yet. It's lagging.
Yep.
Come on, I see ya.
I'll get dropped for you.
Yeah.
That Mastercraft Desert Cloth.
That's actually not that bad, to be honest. There's another theory in here.
Kill it. Wait, what level is
Potentially.
it? 407, where's such hide? Lek Kol Rian. Yeah, I'll kill it.
Hang on, wait. Too bad that was on aggressive. Well, it's not gonna have anything on it then, I don't reckon.
Could be good saddle though.
Yeah, good saddle, that's probably about it.
There's Crow.
Just gotta remember that they can wait for us at the end of this.
Yeah, true, so you don't worry about it then yet.
And we used to park turret rafts under the end of it.
You get like 2 shots on, do you?
Free.
Damn, imagine that with imprint.
Oh, I used to run it with wild tamed, no, they were bred actually, first gen spiky head dinos.
Spiky head.
Yeah, Volanosaurus.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it won't let me pass through one of these spots here, I know that. Oh, red drop.
I'll pick it up.
Pretty sure we missed one too, actually.
I didn't see any red drop.
No, there's one behind a crystal. That's alright, because these ones aren't the one that gives the good loot anyway.
Good RG saddle, like 69 armor, or nearly 70 armor. Thank you, Grandpa. Why not?
Because that's what she's like sometimes.
Gosh, can't number for challenges.
Yeah, I'm not jumping on it. 2. The queen's coming. Yep, she's coming.
Literally, she's got some health.
Yeah. She should give a lot of horns too, from what I remember.
She gets
Manacle!
Do you want to check all the things you scarred, or?
20 horns. There we go.
But you beat him with the mantis with that.
Oh, there's a banner here. Motherfucker!
because time is low. So it looks like we crafting daily on the fly then.
No, I've got some on me.
Pull them into upload.
My god.
Just go to Sky Barrier.
Well, no, because you can't freeze me now. This is the best time to fight them.
Fake going for the drop and then see more.
No, my luck, it'll just insta-freeze me and I'll die. How most of my experience in this game goes. Because by the time we even feel the hit rate, it's too late. Like, that's how big the delay is. They say, oh, it's not that much. Yeah, but it makes a difference. Especially when you got something that overpowered. So I said they feel about right in that arena server. Where they're not too overpowered, but they're still good enough to, like, use.
Hmm. I don't know how to do that.
Just set it up the same way you did your shadow play. But there'll be an option for it to be like running constantly. It'll make your game run a bit more shit though.
Just how it looks like it's gonna spawn me in the bed.
There's no mana.
Not spawning me in? The hell. I thought I popped 10k into it, but
Where'd he go?
just kill Y and just kill the mana?
There's no one on it.
No, just kill the mana though. It'll be a free saddle.
Yeah, till another mana shows up.
Yeah,
No, he's on it.
pick him.
I tried to before and it wouldn't let me. He's DC'd, I'd say. But that's why I can't pick him.
Oh, my lord. What I want is a kit. That's a decent saddle. I'll come
Did
for
it-
this kit. Free kit, boys.
Oh, he's got good shit too. I'm about to drop it.
Yeah, drop it. I think it's glitched itself. No, it's glitched itself, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually hungry. I think it's just showing it because I had hold of it.
Mana.
Where? Oh yeah, that's that other.
I want some poly, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him if I get the chance. Like now.
He doesn't see, he doesn't see, he doesn't see, he doesn't see.
Bet he does now. Holy shit, he's actually doing damage. He didn't have a shoot. Look at his kit. Oh, you won't be able to do the Mantis there. I'm gonna kill that mana first.
I'll fucking bug repel him. I'm going for his kit. You just kill white mana. I've got a kit, buddy. Cap sword, that's why. Nothing good, just a few pieces of good flak and that's it. Saddle?
Alright, when I showed you the water base, I said that we'd been living on a Quetzal forever, and that's because we have. I think for nearly 2 months we lived up here on this Quetzal and had pretty much every tame you could ever want, and was raising stuff, and we had a replicator and all that good stuff, so it wasn't like we was doing it too hard. But the thing that sucks about being on a Quetzal is there's certain things you can't have up there, obviously, like indie forges, indie cookers, and all of those sort of things. Not to mention the fact that other than being hidden, you've got no actual defense whatsoever. So why did we live like this? Well, if you need any kind of indication as why we're living like this, just look at the water base for example. After going through the footage, I realised it wasn't even there for 6 days and it already got wiped. This Quetzal base was up for nearly 2 months, and for a majority of the time we wasn't even playing on it. Small tribes is in a pretty shitty rate right now. For us, building a big base just isn't viable because we have such a monstrous offline timer, and the only other way to deal with it is paying tax, and I'm not about to pay tax. Pay enough of it in real life, I ain't paying it on Arc 2. which is kind of why this became a big meme and we changed our name to Tax Evasion. And I'm fairly certain that we was driving everybody nuts on the server. They were looking for us for ages after we kept kitting them, and they just had no idea where we lived. And then we thought we'd just make it into a thing, so Tax Evasion became our tribe name. I'm happy to live on the server with people and just leave each other alone, but I'm not paying to live on the server. It's just not happening. I'm not looking to be part of any alliance or any of that crap. I'd just rather be left to my own devices. If I wanted to play the other way, then I'd be playing Reek. The reason I'm showing you the Quet space is because that also got found. Finally, after all the time it was up there, someone came across it, and I'm pretty sure it was a cross server anyway, which is kind of sad. The only thing I hope is that there was someone that actually needed the stuff we had. We lost a good portion of it in the water base, but there was still some really good stuff up there. So yeah, best of luck to them. I'm not really sure what we're going to do now. We was going to do POC, but Wildcard can't get their shit together and fix the timer. And then we thought we'd go do MTS, but Hamilton won't announce the timer for when beginners is wiping, because apparently that's too much effort. Other than that, boys, I don't know what we can do. Kind of just chilling at the moment. We'll see what the future brings. I shall see you in the next video, guys. Later.
Lost in the sun.